Good morning, everybody. Playing more of Elder Scrolls 4, Oblivion, the remaster, the remake, whatever you want to call it today. Been looking forward to getting into this. You know, we're juggling this and South of Midnight right now. Taking a break on One Lonely Outpost, at least as far as recording it goes, because it looks like we might be done with that. Like, I don't know what's going on with that one as far as quests and whatnot, so until I figure that out, I don't want to bore you all with more videos of it. So we're playing this. Let's just get back into it. When we left off in the previous video, we just entered the city. Quite literally.
What is it, citizen? The Imperial Legion is at your disposal, citizen. What seems to be the problem? What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the Market, Arena, Arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. Botheel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Campailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. Move along.
What is it, citizen? What seems to be the problem?
Me.
The Emperor is dead. And so... Stay safe, citizen.
It's not a rumor. I saw it happen with my own 2 eyes.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. Just trying to find my way around town, man. If I can take repair hammers, I'm absolutely gonna. I'm over encumbered because I took a repair hammer, really? Hey, I leveled up. You can't see it again because it's like right here on the screen, like right here. I just have to rest in order to get the benefits. People just leave stuff out for me to take, huh? That's where we came in. Cemetery, huh? I want your armor.
What do you need? The Elder Council chambers are closed to the... Botheel from the Ark... What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city. but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. What are you looking for?
No guild halls in the city, huh?
You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the market district. Both hail from the Arcane. Move along. There's What are you looking for?
Where can I sleep?
Merchants Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septum in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the Bloated Float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood. Move along.
The Temple District.
You have my ear, citizen.
Who are you? Are you somebody important?
Marana Rian. I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them.
What a thing to say.
The Temple District is by far the most desirable address in the city. Why? Because I live here, of course. Don't you agree?
I don't like her.
I can't make up my mind about the profit in Anvil. Farewell.
By the 9.
The Imperial Legion. If you've got to travel by the 9 divines. Farewell, citizen. You have my ear, citizen.
Can't wait till get cooler looking armor than this. Says the Arcane University over here.
Speak. State your business, citizen.
There's like 3 voices in
There's
this
been
game.
some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Murdered.
Move along.
I am moving along. You got anything to say, sir?
This humble Legion soldier is at your service. Move along.
I don't belong in here, I think. Sir. Shit, I guess I don't belong here yet.
What is it, citizen?
Not of high enough level. Frolicking.
Speak.
Try to make it to the market district, I guess.
You have my ear.
It's the arena district. Where we can be the champion of the arena and get that dude that follows us around all obnoxiously. Aw, sleepy guys. Just found a random bedroll to sleep in. We have leveled up. Can't do luck.
I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry.
Paint palette. I don't know if that'll be important.
Yes, I'm the city's arena gatekeeper, but I'm not on duty now. If you want to bet on a fight, see me at the arena between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. You too.
Alright, so we found the arena.
You have my ear, citizen.
I don't know the city well at all, obviously. I'm like, where the hell am I going? Alright, we're back here. Temple District, that way. Garden District. Talos Plaza. Imperial City Palace. There's the Temple District. Arboretum.
What is it, citizen?
What can I do for you?
You seem like a douchebag.
Master Ambacano is a fine gentleman. Mad for old Aliad stuff, true, but he's got the dosh, so it's all right, ain't it? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. Uh-huh. Whatever you say.
Uh-huh.
Ulan Athram of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. I don't miss Morrowind, all that sour tribunal grumbling, old-fashioned ancestor worship. Good riddance. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Be seeing you.
Something to report?
I need directions.
What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise.
Northeast
the
is the
waterfront.
market.
Carry on.
Got it. So we want to go Imperial City Palace.
Good morning. Astinia Aetius. I want no part of the Sint-Arvatius squabbles. I mind my own business. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit
So they
new
say.
members. I'm fed up with the senseless feuding, blood spill. Bye.
Can I help you, citizen?
He looks surprised.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil.
Yeah, we've heard.
A short stay at our lovely Imperial prison should cool your enthusiasm for a life of crime.
I mean,
Carry on.
yeah, I was there. King and Queen Tavern. The boarding house.
I'm so hungry. Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon me.
That's the boarding house. Are we in the market? It feels like the market. Market adjacent. There it is. Okay. Found it. Stonewall shields. Divine elegance.
The Ontus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore. I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Goodbye.
Goodbye. What do you sell here, lady?
You've come to divine elegance. Have a look at my wares. I'm
Blue
sure there's
suede
something to
shoes.
suit you. You too.
Mystic Emporium. Wait, hold on. Do you sell spells?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
How much coin do I have? 78. Wow. Summon skeleton.
Goodbye.
Wait, hold on.
What do you want? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Do I have things I can sell?
That's more than I'd usually pay. Thank you for your patronage. Buy.
Spells are expensive. I gotta do some quests, get some money.
Herbal grow Orkog. Knows you need axes and blunt slash and smash. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Wolf pelts.
Tell your friends about me. I'm through talking to you.
What a dick. I like him. The stuff I can just take and sell, huh? People just leave their inventory out here. Who are you?
We're here to help. There's been some terrible trouble. Move along.
Man, they really want me to go to Anvil.
Salomon Gianet. I'm a musician. I had a commission from the... But now, with the Emperor... I understand the Fighters Guild... Soon the Elder Council must choose a... Farewell.
Oh, hello.
The best defense.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Can I interest you in some of my wares? You drive a hard bargain.
Give away 1 yarn.
Thank you for your business. Good day.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you?
Aegis of the Apocalypse. I like it. Can't afford it, unfortunately. I would like it. Cannot afford it.
Let's get to training.
250. I don't have 250. God
I'm
damn
through
it.
talking to you.
I guess I'm gonna have to do some actual story shit at this point.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
The news from man.
Hello.
Greeting. Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. I don't trust you. Goodbye.
Alright, fuck you. I'm out. I don't trust you enough to talk about
I
buying a
suppose
house.
I have a moment. What is it?
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Edgar's discount spells, huh? Edgar?
Edgar Vautrin. You don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
I am broke.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Ease burden. Snowball. Summon scamp. Water breathing.
You too.
Even the cheap spell guy I can't afford stuff from.
May I help you?
Yes?
I suppose we should all be worried.
Good since it's been
I
business so
hear you.
long.
See you.
Bye.
I think I have a book I can sell. Book or two.
I'm Phintius. Let's do business. That's a fair deal. Tell your friends about me. The Imperial Watch seems blasted thick. This is the only books. Good day.
Dude was hateful. Good day. Fighting chance.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Let me take a look at what you've got. I can fix whatever you break. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You drive a hard bargain. Another satisfied. Be seeing you.
Got a better sword out of the deal. Red diamond jewelry. Sell some of these gemstones that I'm carrying around.
What can I do for you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You got a great deal. That's more than You got a great deal there.
Shut up, dude.
Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
Who's good at all this stuff here? So I left all their groceries out here. What, Omar? What is it, buddy? Don't bite me. Ow! I said no bite. Ow, that hurt. Walked up, loved on me for a second, then bit me in the calf. Feed bag. It's like a restaurant. Cafe. Yeah, it kind of has that.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? I appreciate your business.
You sound mildly intimidating or sinister. I appreciate your business. That's a warehouse.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Oh, yep, we've been there.
Hi there.
Main ingredient.
Finally, a new customer. Please, look around. Just promise me you won't buy from that fetcher, Thoronir. How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of seeing one. Unfortunately, I know nothing about them. You want to speak to Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an alchemist over there who specializes in unusual
Skingrad
plants,
is such a
fungi,
terrible
and
name.
roots. I cringe whenever that name is mentioned. His inventory has to be stolen or something because his prices are so low. They're below my cost. At this rate, I don't know if I can keep my doors open. All the people are spending their money there. Ah, if you want to help out some poor merchants, head on over to Jensine's Good as New merchandise. She'll fill you in with the details. I shopped at Three Brothers a couple of days ago. Not sure which... Good day.
I just saw Jensen's Good as New not that long ago. It's over here, I think.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thoronir opened up.
Thoronir?
So, Ogier sent you, Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for. I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thoronir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself. The Fighters Guild is recruiting it. Everyone comes to the big city to buy it. I hope you're more successful. What can I interest you in?
A Kavari Warblade? What the hell, man?
Thanks again for your help. We had...
What do the three brothers have?
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus. Let's do business.
Man, they really like the
Good day.
Akabari stuff, huh? Okay. Black Horse Courier.
What is it, citizen?
None of your business, sir. Mystic Emporium? Possibly?
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Great. Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that King Helsif has made an alliance with House Dress. Together, what do you want? Be seeing you.
Just interrupted him for no reason.
How do you do? Can I help you?
You look cool, sir.
Barnado and Morrow Rufus. Good day.
That seems suspicious. I don't have time or money to back that.
You're in Rindir's staffs. And I'm
Tiny
Rindir.
fellow.
I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Goodbye.
Just take them. You sell more than staff, sir.
Have pity on an old war
I'm
veteran.
listening.
It's a shopping episode.
Welcome to the coat. What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your... It's all about... Anyway, have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Goodbye.
How do you do?
He seems suspicious.
Well met. I can't make up my mind about the prophet. Is it true? Or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of the Devil? So I've heard. Do you know the name? I hear he's good at rocks. Rumor has it that he'll teach others to pick locks.
Oh, I love that you can just fast travel. Onward with the main quest for a little bit.
You have my ear, citizen.
I feel like it's always raining when I'm out here. I love it. Mud crab. Wrong slaughterfish though. I need regular slaughterfish scales. Fort Empire. What a terrible name. Very half-assed of you. Fort Empire. Roasted mud crab. Potion of Sea Stride. Is that... I mean, I wonder where I could... run across water? shrine do we have here? Ooh, we got a little framey there. Did you see that? Frame rate stuttered. Set mud crab way up there. That's funny. That's the one that's chasing me. You cannot swim faster. Just in case you were curious. Takes a long time to level up in this game. At least the way I play it. Who are you and what are you doing?
What?
Yeah, unfortunate face.
Anyone looking for work should consider the fighters. Leave me alone.
Fine, I will. Fuck off. Back on my questing nonsense. You know how hard it would be to play as any sort of magic caster who cannot regenerate magic. Must be thunder or something I'm hearing. Okay, I remember getting attacked at Fort Ash when I passed through here last time. By a Khajiit bandit, no less. Steal your food, man. Alright, got some ham. Took your leeks. Ha ha ha. Says I'm seen, but by who? Or whom? I'll take free gold. There he is.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it. Fall before me, Breton.
I knew there was one in there. Like he waited till I came down, though. That's the farm we have to defend later. Tried that quest on my other game, and the guys died, and then I died. There's just too many goblins. Joffrey! Omar, meow, from the back of the house.
Yes? Can I help you?
Meow. Yeah?
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
You and your smiley face, you. Hello, Omar. Are you gonna bite me again? Or are you gonna be chill? Huh? Which is it? You gonna be chill? You gonna be chill or you gonna be Omar? Joffrey!
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Well, this cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet.
The Emperor's dead.
See. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you?
Big eyes.
How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I was there. I saw it.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient.
Let's go find Sean
Saint
Bean now.
Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son.
Stop.
From time to time, he would ask
No
about
bites.
the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Your nose is cold, kitty.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
That makes sense. Yep.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard.
And the only one who
I am glad
survived.
to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Than's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
What welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayne and
I'm
Pryor,
in front of you, not
a
over here.
monastery. Can I help you?
Things go from bad to worse nowadays.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayne and Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here.
Why are you sharing all this information with me, dude?
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true. That the attack on the Chapel of Debella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Goodbye.
Why is there so many robes just laying on the floor? Oh, shit. An apprentice of Block. That's funny.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the but go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it. Well, we both have better things.
Yeah, a repair hammer. St. John's Wort was Jahn.
Head over to the Mages Guild.
I'm Carmen Litta. Perhaps you know my husband, Alberic Litta, the Mages Guild sorcerer. What can I do for you? Are you a student of the arcane arts? My husband, the assassinations. What else is there? Be seeing you.
Time at the Mages Guild.
You look tough. Want to join the Fighters Guild? If you're looking to join up, you should speak with Belena Danton at Coral, Azan and Anvil, or Birds Kokash in Shadenhall. I'm
Good to
through
know.
talking to you.
Take care.
What? You're a bold little thing, aren't you?
What is it?
A bitch.
Is there a problem, citizen? Reynald Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenhall...
Bye.
Protectant. Yes, it's quite odd. Reynald, who I'd bumped into several times in Coral, also, he seemed sober, which is very odd, but then... Take care.
Hey,
Coral. Easy access to all the other cities of City. Good night.
Hello? Someone here? Aha!
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. Perhaps you should take it to him. If... Not only has necromancy been banned from practice in the mages, if you want to join the guild, you can ask any of the local guild leaders. Bye.
Where's Takesis, or whatever his name is?
Go ahead. I can show you some new things.
I need more fucking money, is what I need.
Let's do business. Goodbye.
Don't mind me. I wasn't doing anything in there.
Hello. I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil. You'll want to talk to Tychius if you're interested in joining the guild. Good
Where are
day.
they? Wait for a minute, I guess. Ridiculous?
Well met. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to T. Good day.
The fuck is he?
What do you want? You too.
Where's this guy? Are you Takesis? No?
How quaint. How do you do?
Greetings, Breton. How are you?
Where are they?
I'm your relief.
Good. I'm hungry.
You're not afraid of trouble, are you? If you're interested, see Valena Dawnton. The Emperor and his... You too.
Hi there.
Do you ever do any shopping at Northern Goods?
Well, of course. I mean, there's always something there I need. And Signius gives a fair price.
See you.
Good day.
How goes it? Good work, good pay. You too.
I haven't time for fools.
Hello? Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested? The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. Are you interested in... Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grocash in Shadenel for contracts. You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank... The Oaken Crozier is a nice place, but just do your job.
So many books I can take.
Good morning. Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Hard to complain about living in Coral. We've got everything you need.
I've
Can
heard
I
others
help you,
say the
brother?
same.
Have you?
What can I do for you?
The Chestnut Handy Stables.
Heard
Go to
Renoir got some new...
Did. Excellent. And wonderful. If you got the last... The Argonian made it.
Goodbye.
Be seen.
Member of the Fighters Guild now. It's easy as that.
Hi.
The Chestnut Handy Stables
join
now
me.
offer to
The
protect your
Chestnut
horse.
Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
So I've
Seems
heard.
handy
Do you
enough.
ever spend time in
Good to know.
the open group?
Certainly, I've
I
spent time
lived in the
there.
Imperial City for a
Talismar
while,
runs a good,
but city
quiet
life
inn.
just isn't for me.
What's the
I'm
news
much
from the
happier
other
in
parts
Coral.
of Tamriel?
Of course.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing
It
I'd
seems
like to
Somerset
talk
Isle has
about.
become a much more
Oh?
dangerous place.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
So I've heard.
Reynold Germain has a...
I'm Lumgrove Bareth, the cheerful one. My brother Kurz is not so cheerful. Dogs are an orc's best friend. Good protection, good companion. Good day.
Hondatar is the name. The deer here are... Bye.
Bye. The way they have such a sinister way of talking. Bye.
Don't get...
Hello, I don't think
Why do you have
we've
boobs?
met.
You're a lizard.
Likewise, I'm always glad. My mother picked up a good book. Be seeing you.
Folks passing.
Without question.
We're all talking.
Well met, Gil.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you?
I like his
Are you perhaps interested in
gold cap.
joining the Mages Guild? Well then, it's no small matter. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild.
Yes.
The full guild hall is now available for your use.
It was easy enough.
You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. I'm afraid I can't just write... If perhaps you can clear up a small matter. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy.
You just talked about how it was a good
that
thing,
you
man.
joined one of our local.
How
Make
are
haste. I wish to be rid of Erana as soon as.
I'm Contumelorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the mid. Take care.
There she is.
How are you?
Have you heard?
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best it kept just between... Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention...
Renoir got some new...
He did? Excellent. I wonder if he got the... A lusty Argonian...
Immediately turn around and run back inside. Oh no, I'm not telling on you. I promise.
How do you do?
Yes. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is. Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place. Should you go looking for it, make haste. I wish to be rid of their
How are you
as soon
today?
as possible.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking. We're all talking about the Emperor's murder.
He literally summoned a scamp for no reason, really?
It's you. Hi.
What is it now?
It's you. Mountains up there. Oh, okay, so I gotta go to all the main locations. I'm gonna give that a go, see what's up there. Like, how far up do we go before we run into something we can't handle? Right? Like, that's the question. Just want to get that discovered, okay? There we go. Like, I assume we're gonna run into a troll or something up here. Something big. Trolls, wolves. I'm pretty sure this game does not have dragons in it. Because that's why it was such a big deal when they showed up in Skyrim. Both canonically in the story and in the sake of gameplay. We'll take your pelt, sir. Just like a straight fucking vertical climb. The road's a bit steep, don't you think? Roasted wolf. It's a different thing over there, okay. Huh? Where's the book? It was quite literally just up here, huh? What charred them, though? Like, that's the troubling bit. Not gonna lie, I want to know what that is over there. Did we find here? Up the hill. What the fuck are we gonna find up here? Lip Santarn? This feels dangerous. That was close. Alright, we gotta pause for a second because, as you saw, the batteries are about to die. I need to pee. Well, you know what? We're at an hour and a half, and that's a good stopping point. So, we'll be back in the next video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.